It was good, my brother. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What's up, Tuna Man? What's up, intern boy? Is that what we're playing now? Calling each other names? What's up, Tuna Melt? What's up, Power Lifter Man? What's up, Dr. Fish? Starting December? What do you do till then? Why is this not working? Do you have to go to school still until then? I'm the land within America. Up in the house inside of you. Normal college till then? And then how long intern? How long is the intern for? Autumn dial. 4 months. Nice. Nice. One more year of college after that? Then look for a job? Nice. Then you're pro chef? Then you're pro hotel man? Hey, when does Glitter Fox come out? 1 week. Whoops. Thinking about gaining some XP and start a planet cruise ships. Nice. I know a bunch of people that worked on cruise ships and they really liked it. You get to go see stuff. Hey, what's up, Cat? How's it going, buddy? Tuna loves cats. I'm good. I'm good. Nice. Ooh, try. Ooh, I need some more of this. Ooh, you. Okay, you're only allowed to ask one question. No, I'm just kidding. Ask me whatever you want. I think you should quit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. Don't take it personally. I was just joking. What's your question? The anticipation's killing me, dude. Spit it out, dog. Oh my god. Yeah, for sure. Oh, because this is your first time doing oils? Is that why you're asking me? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, you're fine. Did you use any medium in it? Or did you use straight paint? It's huge. It's your mother. Oh, right. You told me about this. Um, a little bit, not that much. Okay. Well, basically, just use the same. Keep using the same amount of medium. Like, don't stress about it, but keep using the same amount of medium from here on. Keep using the same amount of medium, basically, in your successive layers. Because you just don't want to. If you're like, usually I'll use like straight paint pretty much, and then after this layer that I'm going to do like today, basically I'll start introducing a little bit more oil into it because I want them. I usually want them a little bit more slippery because I'm kind of already got stuff coated at that point in time. But yeah, you can definitely go. Yes, exactly. But you can definitely just paint right over top of it. Paint right over top of it, and don't worry about it. And don't be afraid of like. Don't be afraid of popping some colors in there too. It's so funny. I'm talking like I know what I'm doing, and I really don't know anything. Don't be afraid of popping in some colors though too. Uh, like if I put like a yellow on here, if I put a if or let's say if I see that there's red in her cheek here, and I put some red on there, but the rest of my whole thing is muddy, it's gonna look way too red. But you have to get the whole thing that same level of saturation, basically. So if you like get into the painting session and you're just gonna work on like one section, like just this arm or just this face, put the color that you think it should be and get the whole thing going. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Do you guys arrange my room with feng shui? Not not like explicitly, but I do think that there's a lot of good ideas in it. My house probably has some naturally good feng shui. I just call it flow, but I mean whatever floats your boat, you know. Do you watch that guy? What's that guy's name? And now you know that guy. Tuna, you know who I'm talking about? What's that guy's name? And now you know. Yeah, that Asian guy. I think he did one on a cruise ship too, Tuna. You put the bed like this. Cat, part of this is also why I like painting. Part of the question that you're asking is also why I like painting in layers like this because like now that I've got stuff on there, now I know how to adjust it after stuff is already on there. And also, if I use medium, I can use like thinner coats if the stuff's transparent. I can use thinner coats because I don't have to worry about it being covered because there's already paint on there. And now you know. Shoot, I need to. Exactly. Just do that. That's a better. And sometimes you'll get it in two. Sometimes you'll get it in 2 layers, and sometimes it's going to take like 20 because you suck. So just keep going on it. Just think I'm going to work for an hour or whatever you're going to do with that session, or I'm just going to work until her arm is better. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean this out. That'd be my suggestion. Because it's going to take a while, right? Like, I'm not saying that you suck because you suck. I'm saying you suck because we all suck. Exactly. You suck for now. That's maybe a nicer way to put it. Yeah, I personally like it way better, but I like to each their own, you know? Did your mom pass? Yeah, I know. Did your mom pass recently, or was this like something that happened before? You prefer? Yeah, I get it. I like it too. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think it ever goes away. Like fully. You know what I mean? It just gets maybe easier. What is this? Oh. What is this? Frick. And I could. Nice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I'm back with the love, what the land, what I spoke. And now I look to me. this here. Where's this guy? Nothing to change. No one left today. Bum, bum, bum. $26 switch. Okay, 100 proof. Stop and ask. They have remarkably the same color hair. So, well, I mean, he's got lighter hair, but the highlights are picking up. So it's actually kind of nice. I can just paint right across. It's quite convenient. Nice. No, it's just a word. You can basically do whatever you want. Almost heaven, West Virginia. Yeah, I don't really think there's a difference. Do you? A collection. I would think a series. I don't know. I guess you want to get technical about it. Maybe a series is like more of the kind of the same thing. A collection is like the overarching, whichever one of those is right. Uh, like theme. You know what I mean? Ride around her, my noise lady, stranger to blue water. Yeah, I think so, maybe, but I don't really think there'd be a difference. Like if someone's gonna call you out for that, they're probably a big douchebag you don't want to hang out with anyway. So I wouldn't worry about it. I belong. Oh, take me home. Oh, so I dropped my phone. Nice. Party girl. This needs to be darker. See, painting the layers. Yeah, that's not a bad way to think about it. I think that's valid. I think it's valid. I think it's probably. I don't think there's a concrete answer. So subjective answers are fine. You know. I was gonna say though, one of the nice things. I think so. One of the nice things about painting the layers too is like now I realize that like this spot right here needs to be a lot darker, whereas before it looked too dark compared to everything else that was there. But it's fine because I'm just gonna go back. I don't have to worry about it. Like, you know what I mean? I can get that closer next time. Darker a little bit. Or not, different color. Frick. Oh my god. I think just keeping the drawing accurate is my biggest. I mean, but I suck at everything, so. The world's fall smiling. Let me play my violin for you. How'd that go? Nice, that's dope. Yeah, if you're going to use something like that, I think that I personally don't think that there's much difference between using a grid and a projector, but just whatever works best, you know. Both ways will kind of hinder your drawing ability a little bit long term, but I mean, sometimes you just got to get like sometimes you just want to paint. As long as you're not lying to yourself about being able to draw, um, I don't see anything wrong with it. I drew this one on here, and it was probably the best drawing I've ever done. I thought when I did it, I was like, well, like it was just there was no major stuff. Yeah, I get it. It just takes a long time at the beginning. Thanks, man. Nice. What was their first dance? They look happy. Wow, that's so funny. Like they haven't had time to get mad at each other yet. No, it was they just got is that a wedding ceremony? What? No one. No, tell me that's something. But we are not people that we turned out to be. That used to be. I'm happy with the direction the hair is going, but let's do this. Bam, 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 bam. It looks okay. I could watch the sunset on my own. Oh no. Fuck it up more. And fucking big. Da 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 do 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 do. They are crossed. Oops, that's a little too dark. It's okay. I'll paint over it. I'll leave it. We'll go over with some white later on, a couple days. I really don't like this color in here. We'll get rid of that too next time. Not next time. Well, maybe next time. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to do an earlier painting day. Okay. I got some stuff to do tomorrow night. But I might just wake up and paint all day. Well, actually, then I don't have to do one till Sunday night. So maybe I'll do that. I kind of like doing that. If I do one early Saturday morning, then I don't have to do one till Sunday night. And then I basically get like a full day off. I feel like that's been a good strategy as of late. Well, actually, I guess it depends what's time. I've got some ideas. I don't have a good answer. Like my actual, I don't know if only one other person paints portraits. I don't know. Is the real answer? I don't know. If I was gonna give a non bullshit answer, that's what I would say. I don't know. Um, I liked drawing. I liked drawing animals when I was a kid, and I liked drawing people, but like I sucked at it. But then I tried drawing like realistically, like as best that I could, and that was pretty cool. And then people paid me to do it, so then that was pretty cool too. So then I started trying harder at it, and then I don't know. I don't know why, and I kind of don't really ask myself why. And I'm also like not just interested in painting people. I'm interested in painting. I like to think that I would just like painting everything that I could paint, but like I like doing the plein airs. I don't know if you've been watching any of those. Oh yeah, you just popped in for a couple, I think. But I like doing the plein airs. It's just raining right now. It's gonna rain for the next like 5 days, so I'll kind of be stuck on this. But I like doing that. I just want to be good at painting, but I like painting people, but I don't really know. I don't have a good answer. I just like it. I just like making stuff, but I do like that it's hard. I mean, I don't like it when it is hard, but I like it. I like it that it's like challenging. I like it that you could show somebody, and I like it that you could show someone, and then they're like, "Holy fuck!" Like I like that. I like doing that a lot. Some lady cried the other day when she was seeing my paintings. Like, not it was just randomly. She just cried, and I was like, yeah, "That's dope. Like that's pretty fucking cool." You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm basically yeah. I That's a good answer. Um, but I don't mean it with a lot of ego. But I like painting, and I like that it's a challenge. And like, but I think I just like painting everything. To be perfectly honest, but I think that right now the way that it's just coming out is just like this. I don't think I'll paint that many still lifes. Like I'm not super interested in. I mean, I would if I had something to say or whatever. But like for now, this is fun. I like doing this. That's cool. You got to make sure your drawing's real tight if you're going to do it like an urban landscape. Would be my only thing. I was just talking to someone about that today. Yeah, I tried doing a bridge once and it looked like ass. So just be prepared to work on it a long time and make sure that drawing just is rock solid. Well, it depends. It depends how much time you're going to put on it. Just keep. I mean, that will get you started, but you still got to. All that, like, projector and grid and stuff is good because it will get you started, but it's still like, even now, like, all my lines are gone. You know what I mean? Like, it's still drawing. Like, I'm still looking at this shape and like seeing this line goes this way. This needs to go here at this angle for that distance. But that's what I would say. And don't, like, I don't know. I mean, you don't need advice. You can be on your own journey. Just price it enough that just price it enough. No. To remind you. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Oh, good. We're about an hour. You think I priced them pretty well? I have base price for size estimation. Nice. Yeah, it's dope. I think I'm pretty much done for the day. I got a dinner to go to tonight, and actually tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. I'm happy with how this is going. I still think the whole thing needs everything, but yeah. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a channel member, chat. I'll talk to you later. Message me if you ever need anything. See ya. Wait, where's the button?